VAT stands for value added tax, and it's a tax that's added onto many things that we buy. It currently stands at 20%. Simple interest is the interest that banks add onto the money that we save with them. And it usually comes in the form of an APR, or an annual percentage rate, that is paid out at the end of each year. Okay, so let's look at a question that involves VAT. Question up here says that the total price of a flat screen TV is £3,250 plus VAT. And what it wants us to work out is the total cost of the television. Now, as I said, VAT is at 20% currently. So therefore, we need to work out 20% of £3,250, because that is the amount of VAT we'll be paying on this television. 20% of £3,250 is £650. So we're paying £650 VAT on this television. Remember, the question wants to know the total cost of the television. That's given by 3,250, add the £650 VAT, an overall total cost of £3,900. Okay, so now we've looked at VAT, let's have a look at an example of where a bank gives us interest on the money we save with them. So in this question, it says I invest £2,000 into a bank account that pays simple interest of 3% per annum. How much will I have in my account at the end of the first year? So as we said, the banks pay the interest at the end of each year, and they're paying me 3% on what I've invested. So I need to work out 3% of the £2,000 that I've invested. Calculator method, remember, we can do 3 divided by 100 times by 2,000, which gives us an answer of £60. But remember, that's not our final answer. That represents the interest that I've earned in my first year. The question says, how much will I have in my account at the end of the first year? So therefore, I add the £2,000 I invested and the £60 interest I got to get my final answer of £2,060.